when you're coming off heroin, the withdrawal symptoms are numerous and massively painful. Stomach cramps, the mental effects, the sweating, the cramps. Well, there's this drug that is supposedly the answer. It's an opiate antagonist, I'm pretty sure is how they word it. And it's supposed to bind to the opioid receptors in your brain and in your body to block the cravings of the heroin. It curbs your appetite. And on top of it, it has another drug in it, which is called naloxone, that if you do introduce opiates into your body, you'll go into an immediate withdrawal. I mean, 10 times worse than any heroin. Well, my personal thoughts about Suboxone is, number one, it's another drug that you get addicted to. I know people who have traded Suboxone or traded heroin for Suboxone or their opioid pills for Suboxone, and they're on Suboxone the same as they were on the opioids. There's the same addiction rate, and to top it all off, I've actually injected the Suboxone when I was at part of my life where I wasn't ready to let go of my addiction, and I was still looking for a way to get high. I knew someone who told me how to inject the Suboxone. So for some people, yeah, maybe it will help them. But for most of the people I know who take Suboxone, they've just traded one drug for another. When I took Suboxone, it made me high. It would mask feelings for me. I don't see any good coming out of Suboxone, personally, for myself. The only way I think you can seek true recovery is to be completely chemical free. I don't think that I could sit here and say that I was recovered if I was on Suboxone. Because the second I ran out of Suboxone or didn't have it, I would still need something to fulfill a void that I had chemically. I think Suboxone is another bad mistake that that the pharmaceutical companies have made. I personally despise the drug. I think again it's on a higher level more trickery to addict you to something, as with the opiate companies like Purdue. And I know they make the Percocets, and they make the Suboxone too, from what I understand. So, okay, they have you on one end, and when you're ready to walk away from that, they can grab you at the other end. So, to me personally, it's more of a bigger picture of how can we lock people in to this cycle of addiction and tell them that they're better and give them this to take and get them dependent upon this. So yeah, I'd have to say the experiences I've had with Suboxone and what I know about it is not a way to achieve your sobriety. And personally for me it wasn't. And anyone you know who's taking Suboxone, I guarantee you they're still on it. I don't know anyone who isn't. Even when I went to the detox place that Fairfax County provides for their residents, they start you with the Suboxone protocol. And when you leave there, they send you out the door with a prescription of it. So that's the treatment now? Is to trade one drug for another? That, I don't understand that. And it kind of aggravates me a little bit. Yeah, that Suboxone is a sore subject for me. Because it hasn't helped, it never helped me. It, in a way, made things worse.